Hi, boys and girls. Today is Friday and we are doing lesson 14. So, today I will be calling you throughout the day for the checkout. So, make sure you practice reading your story during the lesson and if you need more practice. First, we're going to start with a vocabulary sentence. So, make sure you turn to page 352 in your textbook. Make sure you're on 352. If you need some time to get there, make sure you press pause at this time. Okay, awesome. Let's start. So, sentence two. Put your finger on sentence two. You learned a sentence that tells what horses did. Oh, which sentence one? Sorry about that. Everybody, say sentence one. Get ready. Yes, the horses became restless on the dangerous route. Here's the last sentence you learned. Scientists do not ignore ordinary things. Everybody, read sentence two. Get ready. Awesome. So, everybody, what do we call highly trained people who study different things about the world? Get ready. Yes, scientists. What word tells about things that you see all the time? Get ready. Yes, ordinary. What word means that you don't pay attention to something? Get ready. Yes, ignore. Awesome. So, once more, read the sentence that tells what scientists do not do. Put your finger on sentence two. Get ready. Awesome. So now at this time, go back to lesson 14. We're going to start. Make sure that you are on page 68. If you need some time to get there, go ahead and press pause at this time and press play when you're ready. Let me see. There we go. Okay, we're going to start with the vocabulary words. Everybody put your finger on column one, word one. Ready? These words have more than one part. The first part of each word is underlined. Word one, what's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, nudge. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, nudged. Word two, what's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, scramble. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, scrambled. Word three, what's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, growl. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, growling. Word four, what's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, toss. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, tossing. Word five, what's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, jack. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, jacket. Word six. What's the underlined part? Get ready. Yes, play. What's the whole word? Get ready. Yes, playmate. Let's go back to word one with our fingers and we're going to read the words the fast way now. Are you ready? Okay, make sure you're looking at your book. Word one, get ready. Word two, get ready. Word three, get ready. Word four, get ready. Word five, get ready. Word six, get ready. Awesome. Now let's move on to column two. Fingers on word one. Word one. What word? Get ready. Yes, tumbling. When things tumble, they turn over and over and over. If a rock tumbles down a hill, it turns over and over as it comes down the hill. Word 2. What word? Yes, hitch. When you hitch two things together, you attach them to each other. When a farmer attaches a horse to a wagon, he hitches the horse to the wagon. Okay, everybody, what does a woman do when she attaches a trailer to a truck? Get ready. Yes, she hitches the trailer to the truck. Word 3. What word? Yes, ridge. A ridge is a long strip of land that is raised above the land around it. If you walk along the ridge, you walk on the long raised strip. If you get off the ridge, you will go down one side or the other. Word 4. What word? Yes, hind. Word 5. What word? Yes, fur. Word 6. What word? Yes, icy. Let's go back to word 1 with our fingers. Let's read those words again the fast way. Word 1. What word? Word 2. What word? Word 3. What word? Word 4. What word? Word 5. What word? Word 6. What word? Awesome. Now, column 3. Put your fingers on word 1. Ready? Word 1. What word? Get ready. Snowdrifts. Word 2. What word? Dangerous. Word 3. What word? Slowpoke. Word 4. What word? Repeated. Word 5. What word? Playful. Awesome job. Now we're going to go ahead and go to section B in our textbooks. So if we look at section B, you're going to read the next story about Umu and Ula. First, you'll read the information passage. It gives some facts about spring in Alaska. Ready? I'm going to read the title. You're following along, listening, because I'm going to stop to ask you questions in between. Ready? The dangerous season. The animals in Alaska are most dangerous in the spring. The male animals are ready to fight anything. The females have babies in the spring. After they have had babies, they will fight any animal that bothers their babies. So everybody, which season are animals most dangerous in Alaska? Get ready. Yeah, in the spring. Tell me about the male animals. Get ready. Yeah, they're ready to fight anything. Everybody, when do females have babies? Get ready. Yes, spring. What makes females fight in the spring? Get ready. Yeah, right? They fight anybody who's trying to hurt or bother their babies. Let's continue reading. Polar bears are dangerous. So are wolves and walruses. The picture shows two animals fighting on the beach. The winner of the fight will keep his place on the beach. Everybody, what kind of animals are fighting in the picture? Look at the picture. Get ready. They're elephant seals. Are those male elephant seals or female elephant seals? Get ready. They are male elephant seals. So, what are the females doing? Get ready. Yeah, they're laying on the beach. Right over there. You see them. Okay, let's continue reading. The loser will have to find another spot on the beach. The loser will probably have to fight another seal. So, tell me about the winner. Get ready. Yeah, he'll keep his place on the beach, right? Where will the loser have to go? Get ready. Yes, to another spot on the beach, right? They will have to move. Okay, we're going to continue. Fingers here. Remember, these animals are most dangerous in the spring. That fact is important in the story you're going to read. Uh-oh. So let's go ahead and find out why. At this moment, we're already in section C, which is the story. You're going to go ahead and read the story on your own, so press pause on the video. Remember, the error limit is 12, so make sure that you're reading, and when you're ready for Ms. Gomez to read to you and ask you questions, press play. Okay, hi boys and girls. So let's start. By now you should have read the story on your own, and now I'm going to read it and ask you questions. Remember, you're tracking with your finger. I'm going to read the title. Usk the Polar Bear. Usk, Umu shouted. Usk, you big hill of white. Where have you been? Everybody, does she know this polar bear? Get ready. Yes, right? Does she seem to be afraid of the bear? Get ready. No. What's the bear's name? Get ready. Usk. Very good. Let's continue reading. The huge polar bear stood up and wagged his head from side to side. He was nearly 3 meters tall when he stood up on his hind legs. 3 meters is higher than the ceilings in most houses and apartments. Imagine an animal so big that it could not stand up straight in an ordinary room. That is tall. Umu started to run toward us, but then she stopped. She remembered what her father had told her last fall. When the days were starting to get short, her father had told her that Usk was no longer a bear cub. He was a full grown bear, and full grown bears are not pets. What had her father told her about Usk? Get ready. Yeah, that Usk was a full grown bear. What's a bear cub? Get ready. Yes, a baby bear. What season was it when her father told her that? Get ready. Fall. What season is it in the story now? Get ready. Spring. Awesome. I'm going to continue reading. Now, Olaf was standing on the ice chunk next to Umu. Wow, he said. Usk has grown a lot since last fall. There's Usk, and there's Umu and Olaf. Okay, I'm going to continue reading. Yes, Umu said. Usk is beautiful. She was right. Usk's coat was white, so bright in the sun that the color hurt Umu's eyes. Everybody imagine that huge bear so white in the bright sun that the color hurts your eyes. Imagine that. Let's continue reading. As she looked at Usk, she remembered the first time she had ever seen him. Hunters had shot Usk's mother 3 years ago. Usk was just a baby, no bigger than a puppy. Everybody, how long ago had she first seen Usk? Get ready. Yeah, 3 years ago. What had happened to his mother? Get ready. Yeah, Hunter shot her. How sad. How big was Usk when Umu first saw him? Get ready. Yeah, he was no bigger than a puppy. He was tiny. He was a baby. So, let's continue reading. When Umu found Usk, he was very skinny, and he could hardly move. For months she fed him milk from a bottle that she had made out of animal skins. Usk grew bigger and bigger. He became the best playmate that anybody ever had. He loved to run and wrestle in the snow. He slid down steep snowdrifts head first. He slid down them till, let's turn the page. There so y'all can see. First, in fact, he would sometimes slide down them as he turned around and around with his legs sticking out in all directions as he swept a white path down the snowdrift. So this part tells about what Usk had been like when he was a cub and the things he would do. So make sure you get a picture of him playing when he was about as big as a dog, okay? Let's continue reading. As Umu stood near the great bear, she found it hard to believe that this same bear used to fit inside her jacket, or that this bear used to sleep on the floor of her winter home. Why did she find that hard to believe? Get ready? Yeah, right? Because he was so big now. Let's continue reading. Usk had been Umu's friend for over 2 years, but last fall something about him changed. He still liked to play sometimes, but at other times he didn't seem to be interested in Umu or being with her. So how did he change? Get ready? Yeah, right. He stopped wanting to play and he wasn't interested in spending time with Umu. When had this change come about? Get ready? Yeah, it says about the third year, which is last fall. This change happened when Usk was over 2 years old. Let's continue reading. Usk would go off by himself and walk along high slopes, sometimes howling into the air like a dog. Sometimes he wouldn't come down to see Umu for 3 or 4 days at a time, and each time he came back, he didn't seem as playful as he had been the time before. When he went off by himself, how long would he be gone? Get ready? Yeah, right. 3 or 4 days. And how was he different each time he came back? Get ready? Yeah, he didn't seem playful anymore, right? So why do you think Usk was changing? Get ready? Very great ideas. But yeah, because he's getting older, he wanted to be with other polar bears, right? Let's see. One day, late in the fall, another polar bear came over the hills. It was a young male, about the same size as Usk. Usk attacked that bear and drove it away. That was the day that Umu's father told her and Ulov not to go near the bear any more. Usk is a bear, her father had told them, and bears do what bears do. They are not pets. Do not go near Usk anymore. He could hurt you. So, after Usk's father, hold on, let me turn the page on my book. They lost me. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Everybody, was Usk behaving like a playful bear cub now? Get ready. No, right? Why did he pick a fight with that other bear? Get ready. Yeah, right? Because he didn't want the other bear on his home ground anymore. Remember, they fight for their territory. So let's continue reading. Umu stood there on the ice chunk, looking up at Usk. She remembered what her father had told her. The story tells us where Umu is. Everybody, where is she? Get ready. Yes, on the ice chunk. What season is it? Get ready. Yes, spring. And she's remembering what her father had told her. And what had he told her? Get ready? Yeah, to stay away from us, basically, right? So during this whole story, Umu has been standing on the ice chunk. She has been remembering different things. She has been remembering what Usk was like as a cub. She has been remembering what happened last fall. Let's continue reading. Umu, Umu wanted to run over and give that great big bear a great big hug. She wanted to bury her face in his heavy white fur. She wanted to slide down the slopes with him, but she just stood there smiling. Hi, Usk, she said. Her brother repeated the greeting. Why didn't Umu hug us? Get ready. Yeah, because she was afraid of him now, and her father had warned her against going near him. So let's continue reading. Us dropped to all four legs and lowered his rear end, the way he always did when he wanted to play. Have you ever seen dogs do that? They get their rear ends down and then they run really fast. That's what Usk was doing. Okay? Usk wants to play, Uluk hollered. Uluk was holding a wet snowball. He threw it at Usk and hit the bear in the shoulder. Come on, Usk, he yelled and ran back toward the shore. Umu was going to remind her brother that they should not play with Usk. But before she could say anything, the bear bumped into her, almost knocking her into the icy water. Usk ran past her after Ulog, who was running toward the beach and hollering, Here I am, you big white slowpoke. Umu started running after the bear. She began to laugh. Aw, she missed her play friend. Everybody, what did Ulog throw at Usk? Get ready. Yes, a snowball. Then what did Usk do? Get ready. Yeah, he ran after Ulok. Was Usk mad? Get ready. No, right? He was playing with them. So they were running from the ice chunks toward the beach. Everybody, who was running first? Get ready. Yes, Ulok took off running first. Who was running after Ulok? Get ready. Yes, Usk. Who was running after Usk? Get ready. Yes, Umu. How do you think Umu's father would feel about this game if he saw it? Get ready. Yeah, I think he wouldn't like it. He would be a bit worried, right? Okay, well, this is the end of our story for this lesson. You're going to go ahead and continue with questions 1 through 16 on your textbook. So you make sure you finish all these questions. And then you do your workbook, which will also be lesson 16. Make sure you write your heading, name, date, and goal. And on your paper too, on your spiral or line paper, make sure you write what lesson it is, like lesson 16, name, date, and goal. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm saying lesson 16. It's lesson 14, guys. Sorry for the confusion. So it's lesson 14, name, date, and goal. Number your paper, do your spiral work for lesson 14 on page 71. Okay, and make sure you do the front, the back, and wait for my call so that you're going to read. When I call you, you're going to read from flower to flower. Bye. See you guys next week.